Discover yourself, otherwise you have to depend on other people's opinions who don't know themselves. Respect life, revere life. There is nothing more holy than life, nothing more divine than life. Life repeats itself mindlessly. Unless you become mindful, it will go on repeating like a wheel. Life in itself has no meaning. Life is an opportunity to create meaning. Life is not a problem. To look at it as a problem is to take the wrong step. It is a mystery to be lived, loved, experienced. A comfortable, convenient life is not real life. The more comfortable, the less alive. The most comfortable life is in the grave. I live my life based on 2 principles. 1. I live as if today was my last day on earth. 2. I live today as if I am going to live forever. One just needs a little alertness to see and find out. Life is a great cosmic laughter. Experience life in all possible ways, good, bad, bittersweet, dark, light, summer, winter. Experience all the dualities. Don't be afraid of experience, because the more experience you have, the more mature you become. Take hold of your own life. See that the whole existence is celebrated. These trees are not serious, these birds are not serious. The rivers and the oceans are wild, and everywhere there is fun, everywhere there is joy and delight. Watch existence, listen to the existence, and become part of it. Whenever a situation creates fear, there are 2 alternatives: either you fight or take flight. The greatest fear in the world is the opinion of others, and the moment you are unafraid of the crowd, you are no longer a sheep, you become a lion. A great roar rises in your heart, the roar of freedom. Don't move the way fear makes you move. Move the way love makes you move. Move the way joy makes you move. Life begins where fear ends. Ambition is insanity. Ambition shows that you are not at ease with yourself, that you are not at home. A certain darkness is needed to see the stars. Tomorrow never comes, it is always today. Get out of your head and get into your heart. Think less, feel more. A single moment of love is equal to the whole eternity of love. Love is the goal, life is the journey. Courage is a love affair with the unknown. Whatever you feel, you become. It is your responsibility. Nobody has the power to take 2 steps together. You can take only 1 step at a time. Be, don't try to become. Be in becoming. Your whole life is contained within these 2 words. Being is enlightenment, becoming is ignorance. Truth is not something outside to be discovered, it is something inside to be realized. Darkness is an absence of light. Ego is an absence of awareness. Don't say this is good and that is bad. Drop all discrimination. Accept everything as it is. Drop the idea of becoming someone, because you are already a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. Remain in the world. Act in the world. Do whatsoever is needful, and yet remain transcendental, aloof, detached, a lotus flower in the pond. Never belong to a crowd. Never belong to a nation. Never belong to a religion. Never belong to a race. Belong to the whole existence. Why limit yourself to small things, when the whole is available? Commit as many mistakes as possible, remembering only one thing: don't commit the same mistake again, and you will be growing. Help the world to become better. Don't leave the world just the same as you have found it. Make it a little better, make it a little more beautiful. Don't seek, don't search, don't ask, don't knock, don't demand, relax. If you relax, it comes. If you relax, it is there. If you relax, you start vibrating with it. Be less of a judge and you will be surprised that when you become a witness and you don't judge yourself, you stop judging others too. And that makes you more human, more compassionate, more understanding. Find ecstasy within yourself. It is not out there. It is in your innermost flowering. The one you are looking for is you. If you want peace on earth, create peace in your heart and being. That is the right place to begin with and then spread. I love this world because it is imperfect. It is imperfect, and that's why it is growing. If it was perfect, it would have been dead. When I say be creative, I don't mean that you should all go and become great painters and great poets. I simply mean let your life be a painting, let your life be a poem. What is discipline? Discipline means creating an order within you. As you are a chaos. You should live in the world but remain untouched by it. You should remain in the world, but the world should not remain in you. Sadness comes, joy comes, and everything passes by. What remains always is the witness. The witness is beyond all polarities. Intelligence is dangerous. Intelligence means you will start thinking on your own, you will start looking around on your own. You will not believe in the scriptures, you will believe only in your own experience. The past is no more and the future is not yet. Both are unnecessarily moving in directions which don't exist. One used to exist, but no longer exists, and one has not even started to exist. The only right person lives moment to moment. You need either to create something or to discover something. Either bring your potential to actuality or go inwards to find yourself, but do something with your freedom. They say, think twice before you jump. I say, jump first and then think as much as you want. The tongue never slips, remember this always. What goes on within the mind comes invariably on the tongue. If you want to learn anything, learn trust, nothing else is needed. If you are miserable, nothing else will help, learn trust. If you don't feel any meaning in life and you feel meaningless, nothing will help, learn trust. Trust gives meaning because trust makes you capable of allowing the whole descend upon you. Don't try to understand life, live it. Don't try to understand love, move into love. Then you will know and that knowledge will come out of your experience.